Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. Wednesday, October 7th. These are the charts of the day. We're going to talk today about some new ones, some old ones, but I wanted to go over what I think are promising setups. Starting alphabetically with, just a moment, please. Starting alphabetically with APT, stock that we have currently in portfolio position. I really like the high volume surge here, the pullback and low volume, and then the increase in volume over the last two sessions. The stock is right up against it in the 620.25 resistance zone. A move through this level could explode the stock, in my opinion, and get us up to for a quick move up over 8, perhaps even as high as 8.5, 9. CATM, that's Cardtronics. We highlighted a couple days ago when it popped out, but it's now flagged for 2 days. Low volume. This is a nice setup. We had an inside day today. That's bullish. A little pop here indicates the possibility that if it breaks out now, we can get a spurt that takes us into the across double digits, across 10, maybe up as high as 12 or even 13 over the course of the next couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. We may get a move similar to this or not. Next up is a little junior biotech, CYTK. And I'm highlighting this because with declining tops and rising bottoms, we have a coil here, or a wedge. But look how low the volume was today, only 148,000 shares. Unbalanced volume and money stream at the top of the window, money stream and balance power at the top of the window, and unbalanced volume held up very well. A move out of here, we can see a quick spurt that takes us up to the 5 3/4, 6 range. And beyond that, that stock could move towards 7. There was a decent move today in Depot. Now after this big breakaway gap and then a pullback, we always want to see whether it's going to drift lower or going to come out again. Up 52 cents or almost 10% today on 1.2 million. And if we can move up sharply tomorrow and take out 621, this stock could spike up into the 7, 7.5 area pretty quickly. Nanometrics had a big day today, NANO. As you can see, a big, nice move has taken place through July, August, and the early part of September. But then it backed off, based, had a little bit of a spike reversal here, below the moving average, but closed above it. And for the last 3 days, it moved solidly higher. Today up 77 cents or 11%. And it broke out across the mid-September high. So it tells me we're going to take a run at 9 potentially. And if we take that out, then we got a stock that could be double digits. Another stock we talked about recently and wanted to highlight is Omnovia Solutions. This little mini base, price volume surge, mini flag breakout occurred 2 days ago. That's when we highlighted it. But since then, it's had very, very narrow ranges. Today in particular, only 15-cent range the entire day, and the volume backed off to a little over 600,000. But it looks like this wants to go again and has not given any signs of backing off. Technicals look great. This one looks higher. Looking for a $9-10 zone on this stock very potentially. SPRD continues to move higher nearly every day with a little bit of a pause in here, but volume surged to the highest level in 3 weeks. The stock moved up 41 cents or 8% today. It looks like it's headed up towards that 6.25, 6.5 area short term, but if it really starts to accelerate, we could see something up in the 7.5, 8 range. A new one is TRIT. This is an old company that went private, then went public again. After the IPO, a strong surge to pull back, and now a nice little flag. Today's action up $1.99 or 14% at 462,000 shares. Broke it out of this trading range and closed it right near the high for the day. Would not be surprised to see it accelerate and get up to the 19-20 range short term. Great little chart for Tri-Valley Corp, Junior Oil and Gas Exploration Company. The mini flag that it was in was taken out today, although it did back off. But and there is some resistance now up around the 305 zone. But any move above that area could start to really accelerate. Would not be surprised to start to see this one in the 4.5 zone short term. And last is Vonage, which had a spectacular session today. As you can see, this nice little multi-month base, strong surge on big news, and then a coil or trading range, or both, Stock exploded out of it today, trading 95 million shares, up 39%, closing it right near the high for the day, going away. And that is a very positive sign for future progress. Are we going to get this kind of a spurt? Possibly, but I'm not necessarily calling for it, but I do think you can see 3.5 on the stock short term, and we'll see what we get over the next few days. Bye-bye. Hello again, everybody. It's